What's going on?
Do you by any chance have any duct tape?
Duct tape? Sure don't. But there was this one case I worked where duct tape came in real handy. See, I had just collared this.
I'm kind of in a hurry, Mr. Balducci.
Oh.
Maybe some other time.
So
What's going on?
I guess so.
Thanks for your help.
Anything for a fellow detective.
Alrighty. So, I believe maybe John Gray has something, I guess.
What's up?
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Thanks, I think I will.
If you get it open, the duct tape's all yours.
There's an image on each of those buttons. They tell a story, maybe? I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Alrighty. So we have... Start with this. Then... Then we bring over the cat? Is it? And then click on this, I believe. Let me get the wolf. Let me do this. Let me do that, I believe. Then we do this. This and then this. There we go. Pretty easy. I guess it wouldn't hurt if we called Bess and George. So, let me see if we're able to call them.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nance. Listen, I'm dying to know. What's it like to finally work with Frank and Joe Hardy? Oh, Bess, you're incorrigible. Hey, if you don't want to hear, just go over there and don't listen. She's listening. So what's it like?
Well, Frank is serious and methodical, while Joe is kind of happy-go-lucky and impulsive.
They're not trying to boss you around and be all manly all the time?
No, not at all. They're great.
George has a thing for Frank. Well, you like Joe. But the real question here is, which one does Nancy like? Ooh, yeah. Which one do you like?
Neither. I like Ned, remember?
Oh, yeah. Ned. Good old, dependable Ned.
You think he's boring, don't you, Bess?
You think I think he's boring? Hey, I think what you think is much more important than what I think. Translation? She thinks he's boring.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess, whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
I went inside the crypt where Jake buried his wife, Camille.
Was she still there?
As far as I know.
Did you see her?
No, she was kind enough to stay in her coffin.
Was it like totally gross and creepy in there?
No, it was very peaceful. Almost pleasant.
Any idea how she died?
Frank told me that he overheard the grandson of Jake's engineer say she died after she fell and hit her head.
Did she fall? Or did Jake, give her a little push?
The guy who takes care of the cemetery says he can tell from the way he buried her that Jake must have loved Camille a lot.
Ah, but did he love her? Or did he just have a guilty conscience? That's the question.
Talk to you soon.
We'll be right here.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
washing
agree
the
with
paint out of our
Bess.
hair.
wonder if Lori has anything new to say.
Yes? I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron, and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not repeat.
Bye.
You go, girl.
Wow, what a eventful expedition, I should say. Alrighty, so I believe that we have duct tape. I'm able to
There, good as new.
do that.
Sorta.
Now. Okay. What?
Darn, I must be missing something.
So I believe it's where this takes place. If I think if we do, yep.
Jake said a lamp goes here.
You have the lamp.
Okay, looks like that goes there.
You have the telescope.
This goes here. There's still water in it, which means it must be out of carbide.
I believe we have some carbide, don't we? Yep.
There, it should work now.
And here's our next puzzle. So with the old man, I believe we have all the gems. Let me quickly see actually. Before I actually go further into this.
Check.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Finish that. Check. Finish. Still have to do that.
Apparently each gemstone goes in a specific holder. Okay.
Check. Check. I'm done with that. Check. Check. I'm done. Finish that. Check. Finish. I'm done with that. I'm. Check. Finish that. I'm done. Check. Finish that. Finish. Finish. I'm done with that. Check. I'm. Finish that. I'm done. Check. Check. I'm done with that. Finish. Finish that.
Okay.
Finish
I
that.
think.
Check.
Yeah, I got all the gemstones.
Haven't done that yet.
So I guess so we're able to do it. So if you go over here, if you're having trouble with the gemstone puzzle and you don't know which gemstones are which, then you can go over here and there's a gemstone book, and yeah, you can identify them. So you have amethyst, citrine, tiger's eye, you know, tourmaline, emerald, garnet, aquamarine, peridot, pyro. So yeah, so we got a bunch of gemstones. So now we just have to put them in the right place. So in the task list, the grandchild of Jake's engineer said he was told to always remember this: the eye of the tiger is fixed on the star, and he means the hold up, there we go. Trying to get out of that. The eye of the tiger, which is this, and then how do I? Ah, okay. Then okay, it's fixed on the star. Zircon lies and fingers that scar. So zircon goes here. And then amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. So then it's amethyst. An amethyst? Yeah. So I'm right. And then citrine is what the foul mouth shall keep. So that is citrine on this one. Then, oh. Then tourmaline by soft arm is ensnared. So tourmaline is this one. And then the final one, Peridot rests at the foot of the mare. Which is this one.
Whoa, looks like I did something right.
Yep. And now, should be good.